فيديو جديد على قناة ايرز فيجن. وبهذا الفيديو بدي أكمل البارت العاشر من Paladin of the Sky، أو بدي أسوي البارت العاشر من Paladin of the Sky. بعتذر أنه وقفت، بس كان عندي امتحانات جامعة، امتحانات نهائية، يعني كانت قطعة لطيفة، وصار معي كم مشكلة بالتسجيل يعني مشاكل. فخلينا نبلش.
Now loading.
طبعا هو أنا وين؟
I should explore the lower chamber and try to find out more about the current situation. Q. You were an entrance and exit.
اوكي، نطلع لفوق. ونروح دقيقة أتأكد. أنا شكلي مين أنا؟
Kelly and current select.
أنا شكلي راح أضلني أخبط بالمايك، أو مش المايك، راح أخبط بالسكرين اللي قدام المايك.
Wing 1. Lower chamber. Select. Save. Get saving. Select.
دقيقة شوي.
Dragon. What practice? Listen. Practice. Select. Destruction of the heavens.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17.
What act practices? Come on. What practice? Perfect. Practices can't select.
شكرا لحسن استماعكم. طيب الفكرة انه هون في كي فراجمنتس لازم نجمعهم.
Ross found a galactic dust. Ross. Game. Saving game.
أؤكد لكم أن في هذه الغرفة شيئا ما. كي فراجمنت.
Ross found 25 healing potions.
إيه لا والله أنك مرتب.
A heart rub.
أساس راح يفيدوني يعني.
A rub.
طيب في باب هون.
This is the holding area. Looks like a dead end from here. I did see a path outside, but it was blocked by a cave-in. There's got to be another way. What part of the ship is also this low? Where we came in. That's the lowest point of the ship I can think of. The entrance and exit area. There was a locked door down there. Maybe it connects to the lower chamber? Saving. Select. I should find another way to continue in holding area.
طيب هون في شخص
A road run away.
قال لي انه في هون ايتم لازم ناخذها. تعال خلينا ناخذها.
A hard rock
الزلمة
select
بدك تقاتل؟ اقول لك بدي اقاتل كل واحد فيكم.
slice run away. Ross road.
يا بتيجوا بالقتل، دائما بتيجوا بالقتل.
Ross has increased to level 65. Strength has increased. Ross can now use the Dragon Strike Scroll Meteor Rush. Ross has received 90 coin.
طب دقيقة يا اخوان، ارجع المايك شوي. انا راح اضل اضرب فيه شمال يمين شمال يمين شمال يمين لحتى اكسر دنيا. نزله هيك، بنلفه هيك، تمام يلا تمام والله.
An select Ross roll. Select your slot Ross. Animate. Select raw.
1349.
A rogue and select slot Ross slices the opponent with a knife, dealing 138. Rogue raw. A rogue raw. A hard rock slot Ross. Heart. Select rock heart.
ليكن الايتمز اول واحدة.
Ross found a healing Ross found a healing potion. Ross found a healing potion. A rogue employee slice with knife. Ross slices the opponent with a knife, dealing 140 damage. Rogue select your slice. Rogue employee defeated. Ross has gained Ross has a hyperflyer slice. Ross select your slide.
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
Ross found a healing potion. Ross found a healing potion. Ross stored the healing. Ross found a healing potion. Ross found an essence of resurrection.
ليكا هذه هي الايتم.
Ross stored the essence of resurrection in the item's pocket.
ولا.
Hello, Ross. A cold voice said from behind me. I whirled around. Who are you? I yelled. No need to worry. Just hand over that substance. The voice said calmly.
لا واثقة من نفسيها.
It sounded as if it belonged to a woman, probably around the age of 21, but something seemed strange about her voice. Why? I asked curiously. It is mine. To take it as theft, she said. Really? Yours? I say, not really believing her. Somehow I don't think so.
اوكي بدنا نقاتل. 1 2 3.
Place it back on the ground slowly or meet certain and uncomfortable demise, she said, as if idly talking about something unimportant.
طيب دقيقة شوي.
I don't want I begin to say. I don't want I begin to say. She lunged at me. Protector has challenged you to a battle. Select your move. Roll dice.
طيب.
Use a dragon strike. Select meteor rush. Base power 100.
خلينا نجرب.
Yeah! Meteor rush!
Ross casts a perfect meteor rush, dealing 747 damage. Protector attacks Ross, dealing 8 damage. Protector's impact has increased by 10. Select your move. Roll
76.
ممتاز.
Use a dragon
تعالي.
meteor rush.
Yeah! Meteor rush!
Ross casts a perfect meteor rush, dealing 718 damage.
اوه.
Protector attacks Ross, dealing 9 damage. Protector's impact has increased by 10. Select use
بهمنيش.
meteor
تعال. ها.
Yeah! Meteor rush!
Ross casts a perfect meteor rush, dealing 818 damage.
أوه.
Protector attacks Ross, dealing 12 damage. Protector's strength has increased by
برضو
15.
بهمنيش.
Select your
24.
Use a meteor.
Yeah! Meteor rush!
Ross casts a perfect meteor rush, dealing 665
يفترض انك
damage.
تموتي.
Protector attacks Ross, dealing 16 damage. Protector's impact has increased by 25. Select 2%.
Yeah. ها.
Slice Ross slices the opponent with a knife, dealing 283 damage. Protector defeated.
باي.
Ross has gained 8,000 experience points. Ross has increased to level 66. Strength has increased by 2. Defense.
ايوه يلا لفل الشباب كلها.
Kelly has increased.
كمان
Gabriel. Shauna. Ross has received 5,000.
اوكي.
A hard rock has
يا
challenged you
زلمة.
to run away. Slice with rock. Select Ross rolled. Heart. Select your move. Slide rock. Heart. Cecil has increased to level 51. Teeth. Strength has increased by 3. Ross has received 1. Ross found. Ross found a healing potion. A hyper. Run away.
بديش.
Ross.
مع انه هون الشباب قادرة على انها تلفل بشكل رائع.
A rogue employee. Slice with rock. Select. Slide rock. Rogue
يعني
employee
شو قدر
defeated.
راح ناخذ experience.
Ross has gained 1100 experience points.
هيك
Ross.
كل حلاوة قد بدي انا.
Ross is level 66. Ross needs 8,891 experience points. L.
خلينا اقاتل شوي.
Ross found a healing
راح اقاتلكم ربنا الله.
A rogue slice with rock. Select your slide rock.
يعني بما انكم عم تفيدوني بدي اقاتلكم.
And slide rock. Select your slide rock. And Ross has a rogue slide rock. Rock. A hot slide rock. Select your slide rock.
يلا كمان اثنين.
A heart slide rock. Select slide rock. Heart rock.
ضايل واحد.
Ross is level 66. Ross needs 3,500. A heart slide rock. Select rock. Heart rock.
ضايل ثلاثة.
A heart slide rock. Select slide rock. Heart rock. Ross is level 66. Ross needs 1581.
شوي بس شوي ضايل.
A rogue slide rock. Ross has gained 1100.
ايوه بدي نتفة صغيرة خليني بس.
A rogue slide rock. Select Ross rolled. Rogue.
شكرا. حرام.
Ross has increased to level 67. Ross. Lower chamber 2.
استنوا يا اخوان في اشي هون.
A rogue employee has rock. Select your slot rock.
طيب هون لحقنا يا سيدي.
A hyper slot rock. Select slot rock. Rock.
دقيقة شوي.
Game saved successfully.
طيب
Slot rock. Select slot rock. And
في اشي هون انا متأكد الا ما يكون في اشي هون.
a slot rock. Select slot rock. Heart.
يعني شو في اشي بده يكون اكثر من اللي انا اخذته.
A rogue slot rock. Select slot rock. Rogue.
اوكي انا وين؟
You were in lower chamber.
على فوق.
Slot rock. Rock.
في بيب هوني.
Oh damn. It requires a keycard to open.
ليش جبتني هون على الفاضي؟ ليه؟
Where could I find that? I don't suppose anyone around here would consider helping.
طيب نروح على الامبلويز لونج.
Employee. A rogue employee. Slot rock. Select slot rock. A rogue employee has challenged you to a battle. Select your move. Roll dice.
دقيقة شوي. اوكي.
Slide rock. Select slide rock.
ما في حدا قالت له هون يا اخوان؟
We stopped in our tracks.
سبحان الله.
Voices. We heard voices to our right. Victory. Pierre cheered. Victory, victory, victory.
دقيقة، إذا بيير فرنسي راح يحكي فيكتوري.
Not yet, sir. We're not off the ship. Jaden, shouldn't we head for an escape pod?
جيدن said. جيدن اللي هو جميل خطيب كريمة السابق.
Oh, no, Pierre said. We are going to stay until the last few minutes before the explosion of the ship. We aren't going to fail. I don't do failure, Jaden, you know that. Yes, sir, Jaden said. But when I signed on to this job, I didn't take potential death into consideration. Jaden whined.
آسف.
You didn't. Shut up, fool, Pierre yelled. If you're content to have this entire operation foiled just because you want to feel secure, then kindly let me kill you now so you don't have to worry. Do I make myself clear? Well, do I scum? Well, do I scum? T. Yes, sir, Jaden bit out. Good, Pierre said, his voice returning to its soft tone now.
ايش هو مثلا كان بيحكي بعدين تخوت يعني.
Now, I'm going to go handle things in my cabin. You head away from here. Head to the bottom of the ship and wait there for me to contact you.
Okay.
Pierre left the lounge, leaving Jaden to stand there, hands in pockets. Before I could stop her, Kelly moved in front of us and began to yell.
طيب وأنا بدي أعمل موف للمايك لأنه أنا مش مطمن. تمام. لفه هيك. لا كمان شوي. مفروض أنا أعتذر على الضجة اللي صارت، بس مفروض هيك الوضع تمام. خلينا نكمل.
Jaden. Hey, over here. Jaden turned his face towards us. His face went white. Are you happy? Kelly asked. Are you happy with what you've become? Why do you hate halflings so much?
Hate.
Remember the good times we had together all those years ago? Do you remember? He was silent. After a few seconds of silence, he turned tail and ran as fast as he could. Hey, you, come back here, Kelly spluttered. He was long gone. He's probably headed to the lower chamber, I said. We've got to find the keycard. What, you mean this? Gabriel asked, holding up a card.
إيه جمال والله إنك مرتب.
Yes, I said slowly.
طلعت مش تبع مشاكل دائما.
How did you? It fell out of that man's pocket when he left, Gabriel explained. I figured we might need it, so I picked it up. And what do you know? It's the employee's card. Thanks, Gabe, I said. We might not have spotted it. No prob, Gabriel said.
شكرا.
Ross found a Paladin employee card. Ross stored the Paladin employee card in the treasurer's pocket.
طب أنا بدي أسرع الفيديو لأنه أتوقع في أشياء هون.
A rogue employee select slice with knife.
بس نقتل هاد من سرع الفيديو.
Ross, rogue employee defeated. Ross found a candlestick.
هاي من التريجرز موجودة بالإمبلويز لونج. مرات نسرع. هون في سيف بوينت فيها.
Ross found a galactic dust.
هاي galactic dust قصدي، وهون في سيف بوينت.
Game in. Save. Game.
في هون كائن حي.
I have amassed quite a collection of valuable items. Select an item from the list. Healing potions, 50 coins. Medical miracle, 200 coins. Level up herb, 10,000 coins.
بتذكر أنا كان معي مصاري كتير.
5
Success. Select an item from.
بس لقيت في جمعت من هون اظن 4 او
A rogue employee.
4 او 5 ليفل اب قصدي ليفل اب هيربس. وجمعت برضو كان معي من قبل بجوز 6 7 شي هيك، يعني في معي كمية هسه من الليفل اب. وهسه اشترينا 5 يعني.
Up in it slide rock.
انزل هون دادي. يلا يلا ايوه.
The door appears to be locked. The door displays the following message on the display screen. Please insert your Paladin employee card.
ابشر ها.
You insert the card into the lock and the door opens. Save. Select.
طيب هون يا جماعة في عنا اشياء كتير. يعني مثلا شوفوا بتطلع لفوق دقيقة. هذا المكان تذكرته، فبدي اسرع الفيديو الم كل الكي فراجمنتس لانه متاهة هذا المكان كالعادة. ايرن بيكر الله يسلمه بخلينا نمشي كثير. 1 2 3 وبعد 1000 سنة لقيت الباب.
The door is locked. You bag.
ما
Saved.
بحتاج
Saving.
السيف. بدي اخذ الجلاكتيك دست. يا في قناة حية هون، استنوا يا اخوان هسه باخذها.
Ross found a Gruff's t-shirt. Ross found a die.
السلام. هلا هيك بزيد عنا المضروب المخزون اللي قوة الضربة.
Slice with roll. Ross rolled a 7, dealing 9 damage. Select slot rock flame.
هون في جلاكتيك دست. هلا بناخدها.
Slot rock. Select slot rock flame. Ross found Jaden's wedding ring.
يا عمي
A slot rock.
وين الجلاكتيك دست؟ لازم اخذها.
Ross found a galactic. Would you like to heal, everyone? Would you like saving game?
طيب
A rock.
هلا بنروح لليمين. استنوا لازم انفل الغرفة انا قبل ما اروح.
A slot rock.
طيب
Slot rock. Ross rolled it. Slot rock flame.
1510
Of 1520. H.
لا استنى ما في مجال، بدنا نطلع. مع انه انا بتذكر انه المفروض في اشي اخده. مفروض ايش؟ في اشي اخده. بس شكله مش هون، فخليني اطلع هيك.
Chamber 4.
تا.
Ross found a galactic dust.
نعمل سيف.
Yes. Game.
في هون خزقة صغيرة.
A sliced rogue. Kelly has. Cease. Raw.
لبكرة. طيب
Of heaven slice raw. Select Ross rolled a 15. Hep select slot raw. Hep.
ايوه. اي ايتم.
Ross found a cell phone. Raw.
على الاغلب انه في ايتم ثانية كمان.
Ross found an unknown pendant. Ross stored. Flaming slot raw. Ross. Flaming slot raw.
1410.
ما سحبوا من الهيلث كتير ف هي استنى عندي حفظه.
Save game. Saving game. Select.
بس عندي حفظه بدي اشوف هذا وين يودينا.
Chamber 4.
والله رجعنا لهون. والله انك مرتب.
Game total. Would you like to save your saving game? Game. Dragon bag item. Meta trophy. Healing level. Healing. Ross medicine. Select. Would you like saving game? Game.
وخلينا نفوت.
Found you. Kelly yelled.
شو؟
Found you. Kelly yelled.
Okay.
Jaden stood in the corner. Nowhere to run, I said. Nowhere to hide, Shauna yelled. What do you want? Jaden barked. Tell us how to disable the virus, I snapped at him. I can do that, Jaden said. Oh, yes you can, Cecil argued. No, I really can't, Jaden said. The virus was designed to be unstoppable. There is no way of disabling it. Yeah, I'll believe that, I said sarcastically. Well, since you're not going to talk, we'll have to make you talk.
Okay. اكبس enter ونقول go.
Jaden has challenged you to a battle. Select your move. Roll dice.
أنا مين؟
Ross.
Good.
Use the dragon. Select Toxic Storm. Meteor Rush. Base power 100. Toxic Storm.
نضرب هاي
Base
أول.
Yeah!
أخ.
Toxic Storm!
Ross casts a perfect Toxic Storm, dealing 198 damage.
Nice.
The attack has poisoned Jaden.
Run.
My heart tells me to strike in 3, and this is 1. Jaden attacks Ross, dealing 17
طيب
damage.
هاي الجملة اللي حكاها.
My heart tells me to strike in 3,
3
and this is 1.
وهاي أول واحدة يعني بضل 2. تمام.
Jaden suffers 100 damage from the poison. Select. Use the Dragon Strike.
Aye.
Scroll. Select. Cancel. Toxic Meteor
نضرب
Rush.
هاي.
Yeah! Meteor rush.
Ross casts a perfect meteor rush, dealing 324 damage. Jaden attacks Ross, dealing 20 damage. Jaden suffers 100 damage from the poison. Select your move.
ضربنا المرة
Roll dice.
الثانية. تمام. هلا بننزل
Defend.
defend.
Ross crouches into a defensive stance. Jaden attacks Ross, dealing 8 damage. Jaden uses Colossal KO, but it failed.
يب هاي هي الفكرة.
Jaden suffers 100 damage from the poison. Select.
59.
Use the Draggle. Toxic Meteor Rush.
Yeah. Meteor rush.
Ross casts a perfect meteor rush, dealing 349 damage. My heart tells me to strike in 4, and this is 1. Jaden attacks Ross, dealing 16 damage.
ضللنا ضربتين بعدين بنعمل defend.
Jaden suffers 100. Select your move. Use Talk Meteor Rush.
Yeah. Meteor rush.
Ross casts a perfect meteor rush, dealing 353 damage. Jaden attacks Ross, dealing 19 damage. Jaden suffers 100. Select your move.
14%.
طيب كمان
Use
ضربة.
Toxic Storm. Based meteor.
Yeah. Meteor rush.
Ross casts a perfect meteor rush. Jaden defeated. Ross has gained 15,000 experience points. Ross has increased to level 74. Strength has increased by 2. Ross has received 8,000 coins. No, help me, he begged.
بعد ايش معلم؟
Not a chance, I said coldly. Unless, of course, you're willing to tell me how to deactivate the virus?
Okay, now Mr. IT will come here.
I can't, Jaden moaned.
I can't.
There is no way to deactivate the virus. I was telling the truth.
There's no way to deactivate the virus. I was telling the truth.
Yeah, I'll bet you were, I said, still sarcastic. Then how about I just finish you off then, cause if you don't know what I need to know, what use are you to me alive? I started charging a dragon strike spell. Please don't, Jaden groveled.
Please don't.
Prepare for your destruction, I said, unmoved by his pitiful condition. Final shot. Final shot. Final shot. I yelled, but the explosion never came. I wasn't really charging, I was hoping he would fall for the bluff. Hectors, you ain't got the courage to kill me, do ya? Jaden taunted. You too soft. Kill me now. I understand. Kill me. Avenge your father Ross, avenge him. I can see my life clearly now.
طبعا موسيقى حلوة وخلينا نستمع بهدوء. أو أحكي لكم إيش كمان.
NVDA settings. NVDA speech to change. Select nuance vocalizer.
NV categories. Voice. Miliana Rush. Some Ava English. Apply. Cancel. Okay. I can see my life clearly now. T. I threw it all away. I desired vengeance. Not against a person though, on an entire race. When I was very young, no more than 3 years old I suppose, I was severely injured by a halfling. I was at daycare. I got into a fight with another little boy at the center, over a toy or something stupid like that. The young kid had apparently discovered his magical capabilities.
Hey!
He hit me with a powerful attack. I was critically wounded. I stayed in the hospital bed for over 3 weeks, recovering from the damage. My body is still laced with the scars from that experience. I suffered chronic pains for the rest of my life after that. I looked at him. Some small portion of my heart felt pity for the man. Most of my heart, though, was angry with him for what he did to my father. You told me those scars were from a car wreck when you were 4, Kelly said. Well, I lied, didn't I? Yaden said. He's dying, Cecil said. You can tell. He's struggling to stay alive. His struggle lasted another minute, and he was no longer with us. Damn, I swore. How are we going to stop the virus? I asked, frustrated. I don't think he knew, Kelly said. Pierre probably does have an abortion process built into the virus, but I don't think he would have told one of his underlings. We should go then, Cecil said. Let's go find Chevern, Shauna said.
طيب استنى، هون في اشياء.
Roz found 5 healing potions. Roz found a galactic dust. Roz entrance and exit. Residential floor 1.
اوكي
You are in residential floor 4. Recreation floor 1. Oh no, someone has gotten squashed under this pillar. They're definitely dead, but I've got to move them out of my way. Lift, 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 push. Wait, I know this person. No, it can't be. Lucy, Shauna said wonderingly.
What?
Lucy, Gabriel gasped. Where's my mother? Look, Shauna said, gasping. Gabriel's mother lay face down in her own blood next to Lucy. No, Gabriel sobbed.
نغطي لكم مؤتمر الحادث. أنا معكم متحدث عن من الموقع.
No. Our tears were copious and sincere.
دموع تتساقط وصراخ يتصاعد.
Although we did not know Gabriel's mother very well, we were sorry for Gabriel's pain.
مع أننا لم نعرف أم جمال إلى مدة طويلة، ولكن مش عارف.
Our pain was also great for the death of Lucy.
وأوجاعنا أيضا تزداد لموت لوسي.
She was the light we had, no matter how dim our own expectations became.
دقيقة يا إخوان، اسمها لؤلؤة. لموت لؤلؤة. شو حكت هون؟
She was the light we had, no matter how dim our own expectations became.
كانت النور التي يضيء توقعاتنا حتى لو كانت مظلمة.
She was the one who kept us going.
هي التي كانت تصر على أن نتقدم. طبعا أنا عم بترجم هيك رايح جاي، يعني مش شيء لطيف.
Relentlessly happy, no matter how futile the future seemed.
ودائما سعيدة، قال حزينة، حلو. ودائما سعيدة مهما كانت الظروف سيئة.
Excuse me, the voice of Simon Chevern spoke beside me. I raised my tear-stained face to look at him. Hello, sir, I said sadly.
Hello, sir.
Mind coming over here to talk with me? He asked, his own eyes tearing up a bit.
Yeah.
Sure, I said, voice cracking. Sure. I am very sorry for your friend, Simon Chevern said, his sincerity very apparent. So am I said simply. Did you find out anything in the lower chamber? He asked softly.
Yes.
I tearily retold the story of the lower chamber venture. ... I see, Chevern said. So, you think he was telling the truth? I think he thought he was, I replied. I don't think he knows of the abort procedure, but I'll bet you nearly anything there is one. Pierre doesn't seem like the type to leave anything to chance. Surely he has a trump card if things look really bad?
Trump?
Maybe, Chevern agreed. We will continue to hunt him down in hopes of rescuing all of the passengers.
We? Huh?
We don't really have enough escape pods. There wasn't enough room on board for them all. Now, Ross, listen to me. The last part of your adventure will be difficult. The craft is getting in worse and worse shape every minute we stand here. If you are to succeed, I must teach you the ways of a true fighter.
Do you know the way?
Come on, Ross, face me now. Let's go. My mind worked in overdrive. How was I going to defeat such a powerful person?
بصعوبة.
If he's the embodiment of kindness and selflessness, then I must hit him with an embodiment of a characteristic just as strong.
ها.
Director Chevron has challenged you to a battle. Select your move. Roll dice. Paladin of the Sky. Paladin of the Sky. 1 day, 6 hours, 3 minutes and 30. Slide roll dice. Use roll.
سوري أنا كنت بجرب بأدون عجيبة عندي بقى. المهم
Roll. Select Can't Toxic Storm. Base power.
نجرب هاي أول إشي.
Yeah! Toxic storm!
Ross casts a perfect Toxic Storm, dealing 84 damage. The attack has poisoned Director Chevron. Director Chevron attacks Ross, dealing 19 damage. Director Chevron suffers 150 damage from the poison. Director Chevron has opted to aim for a more powerful blow which will induce paralysis.
ياي.
You may try and block with Destruction of the Heavens.
يلا روح.
Yeah!
The move was blocked successfully and 96 damage was dealt to Director Chevron with the force of the attack. Select your move. 89%. Use the Toxic Meteor.
Yeah! Meteor rush!
Ross casts a perfect Meteor Rush, dealing 132 damage. Director Chevron attacks Ross, dealing 18 damage. Director Chevron suffers 150 damage from the poison. Select your 80%. Use the
ولي يا
Dragon
زلمة.
Select Meteor Rush. Destruction of the
Yeah! Destruction of the heavens!
Ross casts a perfect Destruction of the Heavens, dealing 84 damage. Director Chevron attacks Ross, dealing 21 damage. Director Chevron suffers 150 damage from the poison. Select your 72%.
Oof.
Ross slices the opponent with a knife, dealing 12 damage. Director Chevron suffers 150 damage from the poison. Select use the Toxic Meat Destruct Embodiment of Cruel Claw. Base.
Yeah!
غلطت.
Ross casts a fixed Director. Select use Top Meteor Destruct Embody.
Yeah! Embodiment of Cruel Claw!
Ross casts a perfect embodiment of Cruel Claw, but Director Chevron does not seem
لا
harmed.
يا زلمة.
Director Chevron attacks Ross. Director Chevron attacks Ross, dealing 21 damage. Director Chevron suffers 150 damage from the poison.
والله عم البويزن عندي شغال تمام.
Ross is no longer stunned. Select top embodiment of Cruel Claw. Bait Meteor Rush.
Yeah! Meteor rush!
Ross casts a perfect Meteor Rush, dealing 136 damage. Director Chevron attacks Ross, dealing 18 damage. Director Chevron suffers 1. Select your move. 41%. Use the top Meteor Destruction of.
Yeah! Destruction of the heavens!
Ross casts a perfect destruction of the heavens, dealing 100 damage. Director Shevern attacks Ross. Director select 33%.
يا
Use the
زلمة،
direct
مو
can't
تخلصنا.
talks media destruction of embodiment of cruel.
Yeah! Embodiment of Cruel Claw!
Ross casts a perfect embodiment of cruel claw, dealing 640 damage.
اوه
Director Shevern attacks Ross, dealing 18 damage. Director Shevern suffers 150
مات
damage
مات
from
مات
the
مات
poison.
مات لا
Select your move 6%.
ما ماتش.
G. You select Oblivion Aura
Yeah! Aura Master!
Ross Director Shevern defeated.
ايوه طيب تمام.
Ross has gained 20,000 experience points.
يا سلام.
Ross is increased to level 75.
برم.
Kelly C- Gates Ross has received 10,000 coins. Fine work, my friend, Simon Shevern said.
اوف.
Now, we must find Pierre.
وي ها.
We, sir? I asked. Yes, we, he said.
وي مسيو.
I will be joining you. But sir, your job is to help the passengers escape. You can't come with us, I protested. I must, he said. My true job lies with protecting the halflings with my life.
يا سلام عليك.
Simon has joined the group. I spoke to your friend Jason earlier, Simon said. Yeah, I asked. He told me something very interesting, he replied. Apparently, Pierre blackmailed the leader of the Operation Gruff into letting them use their hideout as a sort of base of operations. Just imagine the reaction of the world if they found out about that. Anyway, we should head there. Pierre is probably there, destroying the evidence. Alrighty, let's go.
طيب. أنا راح أنزل لأنه
You are in residential floor 3.
اوكي هون بلا يعني لهون بكون خلص الفيديو و بنكمل اللعبة بالبارت 11 لأنه ما بدي تفوت المواضيع ببعض.
Cabin 59.
58 57
Raw every. Would you like to save your saving game? Games.
يب.
Select it. War.
هون
Yes.
بكون خلص الفيديو وإن شاء الله بنشوفكم بالفيديو الجاي.